Hi guys, so this is our advanced balance exercise program for you. The aim of this is quite simply to really challenge your balance, make sure that you're wobbling but able to maintain good alignment, and I'll talk you through that as we do it, but also not falling over. So that's kind of where we're trying to picture that. So if some of these exercises are the right level for you, then great. If they're not, we're trying to make them a little bit easier or a little bit harder if they need to be. So we've got 5 exercises. We're going to go through them as a loop. We're going to do all 5 exercises, then we're going to repeat them all again another 2 times, so 3 times in total. I hope that will make sense. We'll talk our way through as we go. So the first one is I want you to stand. We're going to do both legs. So I want you to stand on one leg, and I want you to imagine that you're standing in the middle of the triangle. In that triangle, you've got 1 point in front of you, 1 point this way and 1 point this way, and we're going to try and get out as far in these triangles, out in these directions as far as we can by toe tapping, not putting any weight through. So I'm going to do my left leg, and I'm going to try and tap here, and then I'm going to tap to the back right of me, and then I'm going to tap to the back left of me. Now I'm trying to maintain my knee as a good alignment. We're going to do 5 of those. And how far can I push each side out? There's 2 done. 3. And make sure that knee is in good alignment. Make sure that your left knee, the standing knee, is staying in good straight position with a nice active arch in your foot to make sure that your knee is not collapsing inwards. Last one. So nice and controlled. Okay. So just very quickly, with all of these exercises, we're aiming to not allow our foot to do that. Okay. A knee to do that, I should say. So we're going to do the right side. Ooh. And again, I'm trying to keep my knee and foot active. If I need to use my arms to help out, then that's a good thing. We can do that. Also get a bit of heart rate going as well. Ooh. 2 more to go. Last one. Lovely. Have a bit of a shake out. Right, next exercise we're going to do, so I'll show you from the side. We're going to stand on one leg and we're going to create a T shape. I'm going to bend forwards. I'm going to stand on my left leg. First of all, we'll do 5 each side, and I'm going to bring my arms either into, we're going to start with our arms by us dropping down to the floor to our toes, then we can mix it up a little bit if you'd like. So trying to keep this leg relatively straight but not completely locked out. We're aiming to go to that position there. So we should look like a complete T shape. So my legs out straight and my back straight. That's 2. And I'm trying to keep my back straight here. Sometimes that means you just need to tilt your pelvis forwards and keep your core stability on as you do it. Ooh. I'll do 1 more. Good, we'll try the right side. So again, making sure that we do it facing you this way, so making sure that your foot is facing there. As a variety, you can bring your arms to the side there, or there. So that can look, do them with me, Okay, third exercise, we're going to do this for a period of time. So the classic tree pose in yoga, if anyone's ever done yoga before, so we're going to stand on, we'll do my left leg again since we seem to start on the left side. Now you can either put your foot here or you can come up to here, okay? What I want you to try and do is then create this position here. It's called a tree pose in yoga. So we've got a good balance, nice active toes, really gripping onto the floor. And then as a challenge, if this is nice and easy, what I'd like you to try and do is to look at one hand then the next hand. And see if you're able to maintain that. Ooh. That's really challenging, mate. Good, well done. We'll swap sides. Again, either below the knee or above the knee, so I'm going to come all the way up to there. We're going to bring our hands into that position there. And then, once you've got your balance and you're happy to go, we'll have a look at each hand. As you can see, this really challenges the balance. We'll do one more each side, and then one more to the right. Good. Okay, so the next one's a bit of a dynamic one. So in lots of sporting activities we tend to jump and then land on one leg, so we're going to have a bit of a practice of that. So I'm going to jump and land. And what I want to try and do is make sure that my land is not too wobbly and certainly not coming inwards like that. Okay, I'm going to do my left side first of all, so that was just an example. We'll do it all together, so we've got 5 each side. Oh, that wasn't very good, let's try that again. There we go, that's better. That's 3, 4, 5. Good. Right side, 5 on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Next loop, we're going to next exercise. Sorry, we're going to go to what are called runners. So we're going to jog on the spot and land on a leg. Jog on the spot, land on a leg, and we'll do 10 of them. That's 4. 7. 'Lovely. We can do all of those. 2 more rounds. Oh, I've got a bit of heat on. Just have a moment, catch your breath. So we're going to go back through triangles, T shapes, tree pose, jump to one leg stand, and then runners. Okay, let's go. Left side. Oh, put a bit too much weight through there. Let me get my balance first of all. I'm going to rush through it. I prefer for you to take your time and get yourself set, because the whole point is to be able to maintain balance while you're doing it. That's 2. Last one. Lovely. Good. Same thing. Thinking about that knee alignment. If If these are too easy for you, you want to challenge them a little bit more, you can put some weights in your hands. If you don't have weights, just a backpack or something like that. I'm talking, so I think we've got one more to do. Good. The other way to make it harder is that if you've got like a rug or something like that, so this rug is quite thick, so therefore I'm having to move a little bit harder. It's a lot harder for me to do that than stand on one leg. Well, balance has to be actively harder, working harder to be able to compensate for that. So it's a bit like if you don't have a rug, you can do a cushion from a floor, cushion from a sofa, or a pillow from a bed or something like that. That will definitely make you challenge a little bit more. Okay. Right, next exercise, back down to these ones. So remember, I'm going to do these ones here because that's where I like to do it. Okay. I'm very happy for you to do your versions of where your arms are. Again, if you want to make it harder, stand on a cushion or a mat or something. And also you could do these with weights in your hands as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Tree pose. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. We do right leg now and then we do left leg in a minute. Sorry, confusing you. So I've got my balance. Lovely. We'll swap sides. I don't know about you, but I'm finding the second set much easier. I think my body's warmed up, my system's warmed up to be able to make these exercises a bit easier for me. So jump to one leg stand. So that first and third one, my knee came in a little bit. I really want to try and fight against that if I can. Oh, and that's gone too far out. So try and get, there you go, that's a bit better. One more to do on this side. Good, okay. So we're going to go 5 on the left side. I really want to try and practice on getting my knee straight. Those weren't very good for me, so I'm going to concentrate a bit more. Oh, that wasn't very good at all. There you go, that's better. Concentrating, good. Last one. Good. Okay, so when I concentrated, that was much better. I need to remember that next time. Okay, so jogging on the spot, one leg, stop, runners. One more. I think that's 10. Cool. Okay, so things I learned for that last one, but just while we're having a bit of a catch up on breath catch, is get my balance first of all, challenge it if I want to, take my time and really concentrate, and hopefully we find that the third set's better than the first. Let's try. Okay. So I've got myself set. One more to do with these ones. Good. And really try and push and see how far you can get out. That's 3 done. Good, fab. The T-shaped ones. Okay, this time just to mix it up, I'm going to make it a bit harder for me. Again, you make it as hard as you need to for you. I'm just going to come and stand on this uneven surface, and I'm just going to bring my arms down to in front of me. Get my balance, nice active foot. Trying to keep my back nice and straight if I can, keeping my core stability on. Good. 5 on the right side. Nice active foot, core stability in. Sucking that. Imagine I've got a piece of string attached to my belly button and I'm just trying to pull it towards my spine a little bit. That wasn't very straight back, I want to do that better. That's 2. 3. Good. Let's try a tree pose on there. I think this might be quite hard, but we'll give it a go. So remember, the aim here is to challenge yourself, but make sure you're not falling over. Okay, we've got it. Alternate looking at those hands. Good. One more each hand. Lovely. Fab. 2 more exercises and then we're done, almost done. Okay, so I'm going to jump onto the uneven surface. I really want to make sure that my knee doesn't wobble or do this. Really try and focus on this. Okay. There you go, that looks good. Oh, no. Better. Nice one. Not very good, let's try that again. There you go, that's the best one. One more to do. Okay, some runners. We'll do this on here again. So last exercise, jog, 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 stand on one leg. Jog, 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 stand on one leg. Four. 8. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Hope you found that helpful. Certainly gets the heart rate up a little bit and certainly improves one of the things that is really important to physios and humans in general. Balance looks after you. So try those exercises. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Have a look at some of the other exercises and do the ones that you like. Cheers. Bye.